The poor girl had just walked into the classroom when she was scorned by her classmates, because she was not only wearing tattered clothes, but her whole body also emitted a foul smell. But wouldn't Mina also like to wear clean clothes? However, both of her parents were drug addicts. The only relief fund at home was deceived by her mother to buy prohibited items. Without this money, the whole family would go hungry. The helpless girl had no choice but to turn to her father for help. But after going out, her father not only failed to stop her mother, but also enjoyed it together with her mother. The helpless Mina could only do as usual, filling her stomach with food discarded by others. The next day, several police officers suddenly broke into the house. They were going to take away her mother. It turned out that her father, in order to enjoy himself alone, quietly called the drug rehabilitation center. Looking at her mother struggling in pain, 7-year-old Mina was powerless. The next day, Mina returned to school dejectedly. She hoped that the school would have a holiday soon so that her classmates couldn't laugh at her. Soon, there was going to be an exam at school. The teacher was worried that the smell from Mina would affect the performance of her classmates and wanted to drive her out of the classroom. But Mina insisted on taking the exam. Although reluctant, the teacher had no choice but to agree. Soon, the exam results came out. The teacher's attitude took a 360-degree turn, because Mina actually got a full score. But Mina hardly attended classes the whole semester. "How did you do it?" the teacher asked. "I've read a lot of books. Although they were all picked up by neighbors from the trash can, they still taught me a lot of knowledge." The girl's calm words stirred up waves in the teacher's heart. Feeling guilty, she brought a pile of new clothes for Mina. This poor and hard-working girl changed the teacher's view of her with her own efforts. After going home, Mina happily shared her joy with the neighbor who was looking for treasure. After seeing the full score test paper, the neighbor also sincerely felt happy for Mina. She brought another piece of good news to Mina. Mina's mother had come back. She hurriedly ran upstairs. She was really looking forward to seeing her mother return to normal. Unfortunately, as soon as she walked into the house, what greeted her was a depressing and desperate scene. Mina walked to her mother uneasily and tentatively showed off her full score test paper to her mother. But after her mother read it, tears kept flowing out and she kept apologizing to Mina. It turned out that although her mother had got rid of the torment of drug addiction, she had contracted something even more terrifying than drug addiction.